Hey guys, Tony George, DocSports.com Monday update here. Couple of free plays. Let's talk about a couple of games in the NBA and college basketball tonight. A short card in college basketball here tonight. Boy, was that total sharp on that free play yesterday in the Mo Valley. We did get the Mo Valley win on our premium play, big 4 unit play we had. I told you this was a strong play. Big 4 unit play we had there on Loyola Chicago over Valpo. Got the job done. Unfortunately, a rare loss in the NBA yesterday. Had the over in the Dallas game with Portland. I kind of regretted putting that one out when I put it out. I, started taking a second look during the day before the game started, and I wasn't happy with that effort. Although we had a winning weekend in college basketball, big time, plus $840 for a $100 player in college basketball alone. We have another one here tonight, and we have a doubleheader in the NBA. And the NBA, going to play with a totals play here. I got a 7.5 point overlay, 6.5 point overlay on a power rating on a totals, which is fairly substantial. Usually it's 4 or 5. You're going to want to bet this one early, so get on it early today. Also, college basketball, the winner in the Oklahoma Baylor game. Got a good read on this one. So it's a very short card, couple of big 12 games. We're going to talk about the Kansas TCU game here in a second. Also a big game in the ACC, which I want nothing to do with. North Carolina looks too easy against Virginia. Should provide some matchup problems for Virginia. I think the backcourt of North Carolina will give Virginia problems, but Virginia losing 2 in a row, although it's a bad spot for them. You get your butt kicked against Duke, and you got to turn around and play North Carolina 2 days later on the road. The only way you could look in that game is North Carolina, and I'm not willing to pull the trigger on them because Virginia's a damn good team. So I'm just going to watch that one like you guys as a fan. Just too close. It's a coin flip ball game. I mean, all these basically tonight are coin flip ball games except for one, and that's the one I'm on tonight. So doubleheader in the NBA. And by the way, we ran the NBA specials, 40% off the season pass, 25% off with promo codes on the monthly pass, and we had a tremendous response, and a lot of it was generated from my YouTube followers. I appreciate the business. I take it seriously, and we're sitting at plus 80 units so far for the year. And we're going to continue the good run here. And I want you to know I appreciate that. I take it seriously, and we're going to work hard for you. I know that Wade had told me a lot of guys that jumped on were new guys that had never been members before. So thumbs up to you. Congratulations on joining Docs. And hopefully I can prove my worth to you. But I want you to know I take that business very seriously and appreciate it. Let's get to this weekend on this Monday here. A couple of free plays for you. I looked at this. I looked at this Bulls-Bucks game. Tell you what, you look at the numbers the last 5 games, albeit the Greek freak Giannis was out. In their last game, they scored 83 points at home and took a bad beat. And the Bulls are the Bulls. They just suck. Catching 12 at home. The numbers on I'm just 2 guys taking a piss over a fence post here drinking a beer. I'd almost lean Bulls in that game tonight. Plus 12 and a half. They have better offensive numbers the last 5 games than the Bucks. Team with the best record in the NBA. I also take a small look at the Pacers Hornets under 217. Roy Wood. Just a couple of small leans, not official plays, just sharing my thoughts with you guys as we're all friends here. TCU taking on Kansas. Kansas is a freaking dumpster fire, and I don't care what they did on Saturday. I wrote some of these numbers down here so I wouldn't forget. 0-4 against the spread after a win. We get that. Okay? 1-5 against the spread against teams with winning record. 2-6 against the spread their last 8. 1-4 against the spread their last 4 road games. Last 5 road games. TCU avenging a 77-68 loss in Lawrence. TCU, you got Bain, Noy, Robinson, all averaging 15, 14, 12. They're pouring in points. They're a better shooting team. Kansas, Vic and Garrett out. Their big man's already gone for the year. TCU 11-1 straight up at home. Kansas 1-6 on the road straight up in through road games, not neutral sites. On the road, Kansas is scoring 66 and allowing 72 this year. Conversely, TCU scoring 77 and allowing 66 at home. You hate to go against Kansas. You hate to go against Bill Self. When's he going to pull the rabbit out of the hat? When's he going to turn it around? It's not going to be tonight. I'll lay the 3 TCU Horned Frogs over Kansas tonight on national television. Watch it for free. That's your free play. Come over and get the Oklahoma Baylor winner, 4-unit play off a nice 4-unit winner yesterday, plus 840 for the weekend in college basketball. Much needed. We're going to continue the surge up, as well as NBA. 27-14 run, doubleheader, 6-unit card. 4-unit totals play, 2-unit first half line play. I got an ugly dog for a first half line play. It's going to cover and surprise everybody. Come on, DocSports.com.